The beaches of Santa Monica and Venice, not too far from our setting today, the Staples Center in Los Angeles. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Look at Cleveland's starting group. Sexton and Osman on the perimeter. The duo inside, Love and Thompson. And it's Garland in at the 1. And for the Clippers, the 2 stars, George and Leonard, fill up the forward slots. Beverly and Williams, the guard tandem. And Harrell's in at the center, locking down the middle. And tonight's game may be won or lost on that front line, Smitty. What makes for an effective front court tandem, do you think?
I think, first of all, if that tandem can switch on pick and rolls, that tandem can shoot the basketball and also make plays somewhat like a guard. But the biggest thing is if they can rebound and able to guard smaller guys, this will make them great.
Interesting.
And there's the patience you want to see from Sexton. Eyes up and finds the open man.
Now Beverly. Clock at 6. The feed now to Williams. 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
I love the patience Beverly has developed with the ball in his hands. Terrific find. Well, you talk about someone who's an absolute piranha on defense, and that is Patrick Beverly. Gives you no room to get comfortable and is a thorn in his assignment side.
Now, here's Garland. From deep three-point range, they get it back, and Love throws it down.
Second chance opportunities. Love with the great instincts beats everyone to the ball.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Landry Shamet's checked in for Lou Williams. Nancy's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Kevin Love was a star at a young age, but he was traded. But he's made the most of it. He's a NBA champion right now.
Now, here's Shamet. Harrell kicks to Shamet. A 3 ball. Unable to get that one. And Cleveland will come the other way. Osman, the pass to Love. Can't connect from short range. And here's Los Angeles. It's a 3-point game. Shamet, he can't get it to go. Nance with some nice D. Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Garland dishes to Sexton. Out left to the wing. Here's Love. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Love's got 5 points so far.
I know what the analytics say about mid-range shots, but Love knocks that down in his sleep.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Cleveland ahead, up 5. And we'll return shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
So it's the Cavaliers now. A superstar summer, Greg, for the Los Angeles Clippers in Kawhi Leonard and in Paul George. Greg, they have 2 elite wings, great defenders in their prime.
Give them credit, but also Kawhi Leonard pushing the levers behind the scenes. He wanted another superstar to join him in recruiting Paul George, who still had 2 years left on his deal in OKC. Kawhi took unprecedented control of his free agent destiny.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter to play. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, Beverly and Shamet in the backcourt together. Paul George is out there with Green, and it's Zubats in at the 5. Now, here's Clarkson. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. Clarkson finds Porter. Shot on the wing. It's hauled in by Beverly. Clippers trail by 7. Nobody near George. Gets to the corner and buries it.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Clarkson taking his time here. Passes it to Love. And he's good on the 3-ball. Love's got the lead up to 8 now for the Cavs.
As the entire league becomes more reliant on the 3-ball, so does Kevin Love. It's now become second nature for him.
Now here's Zubats. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. They kick it out to Green. And the 3-ball is good.
Over his career, JaMychal Green has steadily worked on the perimeter jump shot. You have to respect his range from the outside.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Clarkson against Beverly. Right wing. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Just 2 to shoot. No good on the triple. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cavaliers lead by 5. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. They saw their lead grow to a high water mark of 5 in the period. The second quarter was dead even in terms of their scoring output for both teams, and they still find themselves in a good position at the half. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
They were really efficient on offense. Shared the basketball well, great shot selection. That accounted for a high field goal percentage in the first half.
And over to Shaq. Now your take on the Clippers.
Well, I'll tell you what I saw in the first half, Ernie. 3 things. Soft defense, not enough pressure, but they can still win this game. They need to ramp it up. Was that 2 or 3? Doesn't matter. You understand, Ernie.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Kevin Love with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Tipping off the second half, here's John Beilein's 5. Ashman and Love are the forwards. Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Leonard, following the score by Cleveland. With a step back, the Cavaliers pull it in.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Poke loose. Sexton kicks to Garland. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. From deep. Here's Love. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Love's got 10.
Pinpoint accuracy near the rim, something Kevin Love has had for a very long time. Beverly, the pass to George.
And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
And here's Beverly after Darius Garland getting his shot to go from deep. Here's Leonard, puts the fadeaway right on the money.
You know, there's a rhythm to Leonard's game, but also an awareness. Just takes what the defense allows.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Osman. For three. No good on that one. And so it's Cleveland going into the break with a 10-point lead. The defensive work they've done against Paul George has been a big factor. He hasn't done anywhere near the kind of damage we expected. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Los Angeles, trailing by 10. Shamet Leonard are on the wing. Ivica Zubac is out there with Jermichael Green, and it's Williams at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And here's Sexton. Nance finds Clarkson. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Clarkson's got the lead up to 12 now for the Cavs. 1:21 left to play in the final quarter. Williams from outside. That shot no good. The Cavaliers shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. The pass to Nance. Kicks it to Sexton. Shoots over Shamet. And there's Sexton. That's good on the assist by Nance. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Cleveland.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Love.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Now, here's Sexton. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. To the middle, here's Nance, and Nance slams it in.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Outside Leonard. Over Sexton. And that one's good. Leonard.
This is what Leonard gives you. Reliable, productive, churns out positive plays.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And we'll see you next time.